We have all been killed by someone like this. Jump shotting. What every Teenage Mutant B-Tech Power Ranger is currently doing in Modern Warfare 2. This video is going to be about why I think so many people are jump shotting in Modern Warfare 2 and look back at older Call of Duties and why jump shotting wasn't such a big thing back then. Now, just to get this out the way, this isn't a video complaining about jump shotting. I do it too. I don't spend £10 on a skin to make me darker so I get an advantage. I'm looking at you, Mr. G Fuel Sniffer 5000. Sniff so much G Fuel. People call you the Scarface of G Fuel. But I do jump shot. So let's jump into the first point. And this is the point that made me think about making this video. Okay, so on Modern Warfare 2, I'm going to aim down sight and jump. Now here on the original Modern Warfare 2, if I jump. Now when putting these clips side to side, you can clearly see in the new Modern Warfare 2, when jumping, your iron sight stays steady and there's no penalty when landing. In the original Modern Warfare 2, you jump, your iron sight drops and adds a slight penalty to jumping. Now I think, just jumping back on Modern Warfare 2, I think when shooting and landing, your bullets still go where you're looking, but there's still that added kind of drop of the iron sight because you're landing, and I feel like that might have just discouraged a couple of people to jump shot in the older game. Now, I don't think this is the sole reason why people are jump shotting. This brings me on to my next point of why people might be jump shotting a lot more. They have really toned down the movement in Modern Warfare 2 2022. There's now a delay when you slide before you can shoot. There's a delay before you can shoot when dolphin diving. There's a slight delay when climbing over obstacles, which I think has always been there, but with everything else, there's just another delay. It seems to be the most effective movement to get round a corner or get the jump on someone is to jump shot. You get the momentum of jumping around a corner with your iron sight up, no penalty, and you appear quickly and you can aim, lock on and take down the enemy. Now I know there is the penalty of aiming down sight slower when you jump shot, but if you're pre-aiming as you jump around a corner, probably already looking down your iron sights by the time you get around that corner, you appear in a split second and kill someone. And with the added time to kill being low in Modern Warfare 2022, it just makes jump shotting around corners that much more effective. Now there's also the added benefit where some players are probably aiming around chest height and jumping then brings that iron sight up to head height, which gets them more headshots, but that's just the thought that I just had off the top of my head. Now for my final point, I'm over here on Black Ops 3 because this is the only EXO jump pack, jetpack joyride game that I have installed for the zombies, of course. The most recent CODs have been movement and having exo jumps, so people are just used to exo jumping round corners like this. It's much more effective in these games than instead of going around a corner like this nice and slow and going around like this, which is way faster. So that's most likely an added reason of why people are jump shotting in Modern Warfare 2 2022, is because a lot of people have come from exosuit Call of Duties where jumping was normal. They've just adopted it. Super quick side note as well, just going back to my first point, if I jump and land in this game, my sight does go slightly off, so there's a slight penalty for jumping. So just a quick conclusion to go over all my points on why I think people are jump shotting a lot more in Modern Warfare 2. One is because your iron sights stay very centered when jumping. There doesn't seem to be any movement of the iron sight when jumping. 2, the movement in Modern Warfare 2 is very slow. All the movement mechanics have a slight delay. Dolphin diving, sliding, climbing, they all have a slight delay where jumping around a corner doesn't, apart from the slightly decreased ADS speed, but it doesn't really affect it too much. And 3rd, everyone's come from exo jumping and Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and the 10 people that played Infinite Warfare.
Good day, fleshy mammals.
But again, this isn't bashing jump shotting. I do it. I was just having a thought of why I'm seeing so much of it in this new Call of Duty, where I don't remember seeing it too much in older Call of Duties. But anyway, there's my thoughts on this topic. Thanks for watching. I've uploaded a couple of other videos on this channel, one including asking people what meal deal they would get, which is quite a good video, put a lot of time into it, so if you want to give that a watch, feel free to check it out. If you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, laters.